Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh. And the finish! Goal! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lopez could be danger here. Shoots! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. Hutchinson. Vermeeren. Abdelli.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Edouard. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Edouard. And that pass just didn't quite work. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Fermin, good, purposeful. He's gone for goal.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught napping. The referee has given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And he shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vermeeren, spread it left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Almada. And it's Gavi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Driving forward. Almada. Oh, that's a key interception. Šeško. Gavi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gravenberg. Reich. Abdelli.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Vermeer. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure?
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Lopez. And that's been intercepted. And here's Edouard. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good running with the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Vermeer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Šeško. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Edouard, played into space. Spread neatly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Abdelli. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gravenberg, who's set up one goal so far. Lacroix. Abdelli. Some good persistent defending here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Šeško. Good read, needed to be. He is just caressing the ball. Šeško! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat.
Attention, changement.
And that's definitely not his best. Red Star do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's shifting through the gears here. Has to go back here. Vermeeren.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Picked out, he's having a shot! Nagalo. Gavi. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Šeško. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vermeeren cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Red Star clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Vermeeren. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through, crosses it in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vermeeren. 5 minutes left on the clock. And Vermeeren. Now there's a fine shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Le numéro 21. Changement en cours.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Miley. Šeško. Vermeeren, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Une minute.
Tries a shot! And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Gravenberg claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams.
And a chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Red Star really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Played out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mora has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Neymar, and it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Lacroix spots it and intercepts. Quinton Timber, Messi, he's having a hit! And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Close. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's David. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Elects to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Šeško. And it's Messi. Abdelli.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's worked it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ugochukwu. Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Little pass back. And that's he's having a shot! And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
There's the shot! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good read, needed to be. Quinton Timber. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Neymar. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick
Red Star leading by one at the break.
Outside this stadium.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Red Star are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitutions taking place.
So the action resumes. Red Star leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Looking to play him in. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! And no mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's David. Ekitike! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the tries one from range! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Abdelli.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
Šeško! Doku. And the pass is intercepted. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Gravenberg. Abdelli. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Red Star, number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, that's a key interception. Red Star have got it back and they'll have another go. Red Star perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Šeško. And it's Gravenberg. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Šeško! And that's gone loose. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Red Star have a free kick.
Substitution for Red Star.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Substitution in progress.
He's gone for it! Not a bad try by any means. Red Star will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Doku. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. David!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's David. Red Star can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Neymar, Ekitike, and the shot! And that's a good finish. They have stolen level at the last. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Boca Juniors are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 18.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 67. Number 26.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.